Eric Nam. Only for a moment. This is from 2 years ago. Let's do it.
Something so strange happened to me last night. Don't know your name, but something inside feels right. This crazy energy rushing inside of me wants me to settle down with you. Some serendipity is leading you to me. I wonder if you feel it too. It was only for a moment, but it felt like time had frozen. We were face to face. Was it only me who noticed the chemistry between us that had filled this space? I saw our lives flash in my eyes. It was all in my mind, but it was only for a moment, only for a moment. I saw it all. We made our house a home. It was like it was real. We planted seeds and watched them grow. How are these memories somehow inside of me? I've only just laid eyes on you. It's serendipity that's leading you to me. I wonder if you feel it too. It was only for a moment, but it felt like time had frozen. We were face to face. Was it only me who noticed the chemistry between us that had filled this space? I saw our lives flash in my eyes.
I think we've just received confirmation that somebody in chat is currently on acid.
It was all in my mind, but it was only for a moment, only for a moment. Now I'm running to see if you'll give me a second, a minute, and now I swear this is more than a feeling. Oh. If I told you, you wouldn't believe me, but I'm hoping that you'll hear me out. I know this is more than just dreaming.
Interesting.
Now we're in this moment. I feel like time has frozen and we're face to
Fireball
face.
Friday.
It wasn't only me who noticed. The chemistry between us has filled this space. We see our lives in front of our eyes. It's not in my mind. It was more than just a moment. No, it wasn't just a moment.
Huh. Time had frozen. I want to check one thing and then I'll say some stuff.
Something so strange.
That little
Happened to me last.
I have a theory. Which may mean nothing, as always. At first, I liked the simplicity. I liked that they kept the characters kind of pushed into the internal side of the screen facing each other so that you kind of felt a little bit of tension, but not bad tension, not necessarily sensual tension, but a little tension between them. And then we get the wide shot of the two of them. Very nice. But it was right around this point before the wide shot. We're a minute 15 in. We're 25% of the way through the video. I like the song. It's pretty cool, pretty chill, easy going. But I'm like, is this going to be the whole video? I'm starting to get a little bored. I mean, that's pathetic. A minute and I'm bored. That's a me problem, but that's where I am. Now, when this goes into the next part, nice dolly zoom back too. Like, you see how it kind of stretches the train? That's called the dolly zoom. The camera moves back, the zoom moves forward, or vice versa, however you do it. But that's what gives it that effect where it looks like the whole thing is stretching. Watch. We planted seeds and watched them grow. So this next part, I'm thinking like, are we just trying to be weird? Like you had me bored in the beginning, and then you're just gonna make it weird to get some kind of something out of me. So dude's missing a bunch of teeth, okay, and then we've got dude trying to pick up chicks. We got the dancers. We got the fencing man person. They're playing Go, I think, and then it's just all over the place. But that's when I start to get on board a little bit. Because check out what happens. We already got Sassy McSasserson here where they're kind of getting jolly with each other's and then give you the bird. But there's a bit of a switch that happens here halfway through the video.
For a moment, only for a moment. Now I'm running to see if you'll give me.
Do you notice how in the beginning, when he goes from paying attention to her, and then when he starts to kind of move away from her and go down the train and he has these interactions, he's kind of looking everybody the way that we're looking at everybody, which is like they're all a bunch of friggin' weirdos, right? Now think about this. When your perspective, your perception of the world and the people around you, like I say this a lot and I'm only kind of half kidding, but I don't really hate people, obviously. Like, I don't think you would really believe that anyway. Do I want to people all the time? No. But when I'm out, I don't really look at people like they're the enemy. I really don't. I joke about it, but I really don't. But I do think, though, that when we have that mindset of looking at all the other people around us like they are the enemy, like they are weirdos, like they're going to manipulate and exploit us, then obviously that's what we're going to see. It's called confirmation bias. It's a thing. Google it. But whatever you do, don't type in Google into Google. Just fair warning, okay? So I think that when he decides to reframe that and he starts interacting with the people as if they're not the enemy, it changes everything. Now watch the interactions from here on.
A second, a minute, and now I swear this is more than a feeling.
Do you see how that perception changes everything? It's how we interact with the world around us is what we're going to get back. If you go and treat people like they're the enemy, you're going to get it back. It's just how it goes. Don't expect them to be, oh, they're going to take the high road and give you kindness. It doesn't work that way. You get what you give.
Told you you wouldn't believe me, but I'm hoping that you'll hear me out. I know this is more.
But nobody asked why this kid's missing 15 teeth. Was he a shark?
More than just dreaming. Now we're in this moment. I feel like time has frozen.
I do really love this, and I want to use this as an opportunity to share two things with you real quick, and then we'll move on to the next one. Just because, like I said, the most value I think you can get from reactions is where it starts a conversation or you can get some kind of actual return out of it. And what I can say is like, how do I put this? I have a friend that was doing like some military training stuff, and not like in the military, but like a group that was doing stuff together, like military like stuff, like paintball stuff, that kind of stuff. Anyway, so he's doing this course, and it's like the same people that go to the course every week. And there's this one cat that's going there that nobody likes because the guy's he's a little awkward. He's a little weird. He's trying to make jokes. They're really kind of weird, and people are just kind of keeping their distance from him. This goes on for weeks, but the dude keeps showing up because he likes it. He's having fun, and it's just he's not jiving with everybody else. So my friend ultimately decides, I kind of feel bad for the guy, you know, because he's trying, but people are just like, and they just kind of walk away. So I decided to partner up with him. And then the next week I partnered up with him again. And now the guy's actually pretty cool. Like when he's trying to fit in, it feels weird. It's kind of cringy. But when he's not and he's just kind of being himself, it works. And I really like it. But the point is, it wasn't until my friend made the leap to like touch base with this cat and actually like engage with him instead of waiting to be engaged at, and it changed everything. I think that's a wicked, poignant lesson that a lot of us could glean something from. I do want to say, are we seriously going again, Twitch? All right, we might have to. Are we good? Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I think we're good. Now, before I go on, though, I do want to read Lou's theory here. We back? I think we're back. Good. All right. So Lou's theory is, I feel like it's about all the time we spend with each other in quiet moments of no interaction, like everyone in their own worlds on a train doing their thing with their own stories and lives going on. But what if we interacted in that moment? What if we just made the most of those moments and interact with everyone and then just leave? To each his own, back to our lives, only for a moment. I really love that. I really do love that. I mean, think about how many times you walk down the street, here comes another person, and then like, because it's the two of you, sometimes you're like, hey, good morning. Oh, good morning. And then you pass, and that's it. But sometimes you walk, it's like you pretend they're not there. The hell is that? You know, I mean, so many, I mean, and we're all guilty of it, right? If you live in a big city, you're not going to be like, excuse me, as you're walking down the street when there's 3,000 people around you. It's not realistic. But I do think there is something to, and I'll speak as an American, because some places in the world are very good about this otherwise. I fantasize often about, now you don't know where I'm going, but about the times of like the 50s and the 60s when life seemed so much more simple, to where when people left the house for any reason, they kind of dressed up a little bit. They actually looked presentable. You would be cast down from heaven if you left the house in sweatpants and a tank top. But now it's like, it's just what we do. Who cares? I mean, and I get it. I do it too. But there was something about those times when there seemed to be like more pride in each other, or like more interactions within the community and the cities and, you know, the towns and stuff. I don't know. It's probably just really idealized because I wasn't really alive back then, although I look like it. Yeah. Anyway, so, I don't know, man. I really liked this. I don't know. I don't think I have it right, but that's what I got from it. And I think Lou's theory is really good too. But I think it's a good point. We have these interactions, we have all these opportunities to learn from each other, and even just in interaction, I think is really awesome. One of the, this is the last thing I'll say. One of the cleaning ladies at my work, like I get to work wicked early. I get to work at like 5:30, 6 in the morning, and I do my workout, and then I head to the office. And like I go into the office, it's probably 6:15 in the morning. Cleaning crew is there, and there's this woman there named Miss Linda, older lady, and she's the sweetest thing. And the other day, and they cleaned the office for years, and they were just kind of like these ghosts that just came and did things magically until one day, like I see these cats every day, and I was like, hey, you know what? I don't even know your name. And she's like, oh, I'm Linda. I said, well, hi, Miss Linda. I'm Ross. And then we officially met. And then every single morning, hey, good morning, Miss Linda. Oh, hey, baby, how are you doing? Oh, she's so sweet. Well, just the other day, I'm in there. I'm listening to Taeyang and Lisa sing Shung on my phone as I'm walking into the building. And here she comes. Hey, good morning, Miss Linda. And I was feeling good from my workout. This song, I had all the game in the world. So a little quick pass by dance with Miss Linda. She shook it a little bit, and then that was it. That's a nice interaction, you know? Now she knows I got game, so I got to be careful. But the point is, we have these opportunities, you know? And if we don't take them, how can we talk about the world being so terrible when we're just getting what we give, right? We keep asking about what happened to the kid. Who's that lady with the drinks? What's with the guys playing the game? What kind of fish is in that bag? Well, find out. Interact. Friggin' banger! Oh, I love that. Oh, Lou, that was fantastic. Oh, that was good.